period. That's where we stand with 3.9 seconds left to play. Let's take a look at what happened tonight around the league. Again, the Lightning leading 3-2. Toronto leading by the same score. Washington and Montreal are scoreless. The Penguins are tied with the defending champs. The Devils are also tied with Buffalo in the second period. And Hartford beat Ottawa. That final was 4-1. Florida Gators on the road tonight. They go inside to Dimitri Hill. A quick 8 points. On the outside is Greg Williams with the three-pointer. Gators up by 3. DeClerc on the tip. Good news for the Gators in the first half. Bad news in the second. The final score tonight, Auburn 77, number 23 Florida 71. Also, Florida State losing to North Carolina by 10. Chargers, they should be stiff. This is their first workout since arriving in Miami on Monday, and that doesn't sound very good to me. If the game will be won in the trenches, well, then the Chargers think they have the upper hand.
A lot of people have been trying to compare us to the NFC type mode or whatever, but that's just something that we instituted to go with a bigger front, and we try to utilize that by using our strength and pushing people back.
All right, the Lightning players walking off the ice. The game has just ended. Lightning wins 3-2, their first points on the season, their first ever victory against the much-hated Florida Panthers. I'm Bob Alvarez. That wraps it up from the Thunderdome. Again, the Lightning win 3-2. Have a good weekend. I'm heading for Miami, going to the Super Bowl. Patrick, Barbara?
All right, Bob. Your faxes rating the lawyer's opening statement.
Now, from 44 News at 10, Tampa Bay's first look at sports. First Sports with Bob Alvarez.
Hey, welcome to First Sports. We are live at Ferg Sports Bar. And you know what? We've had this team for, what, about 9 hours now? And we still haven't had a song. So what do you say that's what we do? Is everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. To the ball game. Hey. In here 3 years ago, but a good shot in the arm for your place tonight.
It's unbelievable. City of St. Pete, the Thunderdome, we're ready for baseball. We would be ready tomorrow. First Sports Bar ready, and we'll see you the first game.
Mark, we'll be seeing you a lot in the next 3 years. Thanks for having us tonight.
Thank you very much.
Mark Ferguson, the owner. Now, by the chanting here, it seems as though everybody likes this name, the Devil Rays. Devil Rays, yes or no? Do you like it? The name Devil Rays.
I think it's fantastic. I don't care with all the negative comments this was. It's a great logo, and we're happy to be here, and we're happy to have baseball finally in the Tampa Bay area.
Thank you. Now, if you don't like this name Devil Rays, there's a number to call. Let's take a look at that right now, because you have a choice, Devil Rays or Manta Rays, 288-8035. I want to talk a little bit about the folks up in Chicago. They hope that they also will be celebrating soon with the return of Michael Jordan. He has been practicing with the team from start to finish. This is serious. We'll have an answer on this one on Saturday. Meanwhile, South Florida Bulls are getting ready for the Metro Conference Tournament, and Bobby Pascal says, hey, we can win this whole thing.
We've beaten everybody in the league this year with the exception of Louisville, and we lost by 1 point on their floor. So, again, it's just a matter of getting ready and being excited about playing and knowing what it means.
Hey, we're live from Ferg. That wraps it up. We'll be back in the studio tomorrow. Stick around. There's a lot more news. In the first half of Game 5, the Bulls were hot. The Magic were not.
Guys went in and you know, they did the best they could. The shots didn't drop.
The comforting thought for the Orlando Magic was that although they shot the ball so poorly in the first half, they were still in this game. Trailing by only 7, the shots began falling, and just 3 minutes into the second half, the Magic had a lead they would never relinquish. The big turnaround from the first half was the result of the Magic playing more aggressive.